Hello. Okay, y'all. Hey, y'all. So, back again with another video. So, it's been a very long time since I've seen you guys. You know, it's just been like almost a year. This is episode 2. We're back. We're rebranding. We're coming back stronger. We're going through some stuff still, but you know, storms don't last always. Okay? All right. Anyway, the sun beaming. But yeah, I'm at work actually, and I wanted to take that out. And I just wanted to get back to it. You know, I was at work. I'm on my lunch, you know, I'm on my break. We get an hour, so whoop whoop, y'all got me. But yeah, I wanted to just come back and, you know, just let y'all know, or kind of let y'all know, or maybe give y'all a brief synopsis. I don't know. Anyway, a little summary, about what's been going on. Like, I haven't seen y'all in a year. I don't know about y'all, but that's like 365 days, like that's 12 months, like that's a long time. So hey y'all, I am recording on my phone, you know, because why not? You don't need no fancy camera, although I would like one, you know, but we grinding, we hustling, you know, we get in there. Use your phone. It's alright, look at that later. Hey girl. So I was talking to some of the girlies, and the girlies have really been pushing me and motivating me, and I just want to thank y'all like so much, you know, because I feel like, I don't know, I guess this is just how I would feel if the roles were switched, but I feel like maybe, on a bicycle, I feel like maybe, you know, the gratitude or appreciation doesn't go further than like the, you know, the text messages or like the quick minute phone calls and stuff like that. So I just want to say to my girlies who have been pushing me, motivating me, inspiring me, whether you be in my life or even be somebody that I watch on YouTube, influencers, or socials, like all of that, I want to give y'all thanks. Plain and simple, because you gotta give credit where credit is due, and y'all do some credit because y'all been helping me, y'all been uplifting me, you know, positive messages, affirmations, like kindness all around, like, and it's genuine. And I know that it's genuine because that's how I feel, and like I don't ask for it, I don't go looking for it, you know, I do my thizzle, you know, I keep it moving, you know. If I'm appreciated and noticed, if somebody just wants to hit me up randomly, like, you know what, you're doing an amazing job, I'ma show my appreciation towards you back. I'ma reciprocate, and I'ma let y'all know, like, thank you so much, because that means a lot to me. And I've been getting those types of messages and stuff, like, in the midst of some storms that I've been going through. Like, y'all, I've been going through these storms without an umbrella, without the raincoat, without the rain boots. Like, I just been going into these storms so unprepared, and that's okay, because they don't last always, you know. This too shall pass. Whatever these old folks say these days. I'm kidding. I'm not at the old folks. But yeah, like, y'all are really amazing. And it's just like the support, the I guess you call it the direct support. Support is support. Direct, indirect, in your face, behind your back. Like, support is support, and I just want to thank y'all for supporting me. I want to thank y'all for believing in me, like, because y'all didn't have to do that. Yeah. So, oh, who calling? So my son is at his dad's house and he was FaceTiming me. He got his little iPad. Most of the times he just be picking up the phone like, oop, doop, doop, doop. I'm gonna call my mommy. I'm gonna FaceTime my mommy. Child, we be sitting there not talking. I be looking at him. He be running around the house. I be watching him play his drums, do all this other stuff. I'm like, boy, you call me just to, you know, make sure I'm at where I'm at or what? Anyhow, my child, those of y'all who've been hitting me up, I haven't heard from in so long. Like, hey y'all. Yeah, so it's been a year. She's grown, she's matured, she's elevated, she's prospered. Like, she has been doing the damn thing, okay, period. So I want to, this video doesn't really have like, you know, a structure or nothing like that. But what it does have is one beautiful body right here in front of your very eyes, just in a positive place right now. Not dealing with the most positive situations, but your girl is in a positive place right now. And I'm proud of myself because those not so positive situations aren't bringing me down. Like, I'm not allowing them to bring me down. I'm not allowing them to choose whether I, you know, get my ass up out the bed today or tomorrow. Like, it ain't nothing holding her back. And I just want to say, thank the good Lord. Hallelujah. Because, girl, I tell you, my people have been getting left and right. Like, they have literally been getting hit in the craziest of ways. And I just want to say to my people that I love y'all so much. Like, y'all are really doing what you gotta do. I admire that. It's an inspiration. And those, like, most of you will probably be confused, but those of you who know exactly what I'm talking about, like, I see y'all, you know, and I'm proud of y'all because no matter how hard and heavy it gets, y'all are wasting no time on negativity, and I'm so proud of y'all. Like, y'all are really getting up, doing what you gotta do, living like it's your last, y'all. I'm glistening, but I got, you know, oil on my face. We protect the face. I'm still on. It's a little hot. But yeah, y'all are doing a fantastic job. So yeah, like, I'm proud of y'all. And I know that shit is heavy. And I know that the shit came at unexpected times, and like, shit happened, like the things that you just wouldn't have thought of happen. And y'all are just doing nobody knock your hustle, because your hustle is working for who? For you, okay? And I know it gets hard, trust me. I know it gets hard. And I just want to say that I really don't want you. Oh, I don't know. I thought it was some stuff, you know? Y'all are working really hard. And if nobody gives you your flowers, this is me giving you your flowers, because you have to give people their flowers while they are here. I promise you, like, I can't stress that enough. I cannot stress that enough. Please, give your people their flowers while they're here. You going to Granny's house for Sunday dinner? Pick up a flower for Granny and be like, Granny, you know what? Today is Sunday, and I just feel like this flower deserved you. It's that simple. It's really that simple. Like, oh, yo, been recording this whole time. I didn't check them out. We good. Anyway, just a little. But really let your people know that you're here for them, you care for them, you love them, like, but let them know that when it's genuine. You know, don't just let them know because they're going through something. Don't just be like, you know, I'm here for you, I love you, because they just lost somebody or they're going through a tough time. Like, people don't want that. Let me tell you, people do not want that. Most of the times people are just like, you know what, I know for a fact this person's in my corner. I don't necessarily need them to say anything to me, but I know that this person's in my corner, and while I'm going through this, if I ever need to pick up the phone or text, call, whatever, I know that they'll answer because they're here for me. I know that they're not just gonna tell me what I need to hear just to get me by through today. Like, no. Be real and be genuine and be sincere with people, because people are people. Like, people are really people. Can you believe that? People have feelings, and say they're going through all these negative feelings, trying to sort out what they gotta sort out. You really think they're gonna want you to be like, you know, I know what you're going through, and just know that I'm here? Especially if it's not genuine. They don't want to hear that. You're coming to me and telling me that because you know I'm going through something. There's a difference in knowing there's something that the person is going through and knowing the person that's going through the something. There's a difference. There's a difference, and that shows just by response. Like, I don't even know how to explain that. I do know how to explain it, but it's like, I already, like, the way I approach it is kind of confusing. But anyway, there is a difference in, you know, sympathy and empathy. I mean, we gotta know that by now, right? Two different things, and they don't necessarily have to fall in the same category, but they're interchangeable, yes, sometimes. You just gotta read the room, read the person. Like, if that person literally is not engaging with anybody walking up to them or talking to them or commenting on their stuff, like, if you're just saying it because all these other people are saying it, is it genuine? Or are you following the crowd? Oh, they just lost somebody, like, such and such told me, and let me go on Facebook, see if I see anything on Facebook, and I'll send my prayers and condolences. No, I don't really like that. Because listen to this. I say that because, okay, story time, personal experience. I had a friend lose someone, and she's not the type to sit there and go post it and like, she not internalizes it, but she deals with it on her own, the way she deals with it, the way she feels is best for her. So she asked if we wanted to go out to lunch. We went out to lunch, and she was talking to me, and she thanked me. She was like, you know what, I thank you for not being like everybody else. And I'm like, what do you mean? She was like everybody know I'm going through this tough time, and boop, like, people hearing stuff through the grapevine and all the other stuff. And I was like, She was like, but not once did you sit there and child, I thought there was a bug on me. It's a piece of grass. Okay, sorry, got scared. But no, seriously, she was like, you weren't like everybody else commenting, oh, condolences to your family and prayers to your family and all this other stuff. Call me, you know I'm here if you need me. Like, you weren't like all those other people. Like, you waited for me to come to you. You waited for me to build up the courage and the strength to even fix my mouth to form words. Like, you waited, you were patient. You didn't sit there and try to basically force me into answering or forcing me to acknowledge that you said something, you know, on me and my family's behalf. And I'm like, of course, like, I'm sorry, but if I post something like that, I'm gonna find every possible way to turn my comments off. Because number one, the first thing I don't want to see when I post something, I just put my heart out and just said to my angel, I just lost, like, I miss you, and sharing all the good times and all the other stuff. I'm feeling it right now. So you really think within the next such and such minutes I want my phone blowing up a notification saying condolences to your family, prayers to you and that? I don't even want the phone calls and the text messages when it does happen. Let's turn the comments off, because I don't even. Just remember, that is an opinion. That is. Yo, look at this bug that just flew by me. Don't go in my bag. It was trying to go in my bag, yo. Moral of the story is, don't be up somebody's ass just to show them that, like, you care for them, you love them, you're here for them. Let people take the time that they need. Please. Let people take the time that they need, you know? I know somebody that lost someone when we were sophomores in high school. I have not seen her on any type of social media since then. You feel me? Like, let people, and that was 6 years ago. I mean, that was more than 6 years ago. I graduated 6 years ago. But let people take the time they need, because you never know what somebody can bounce back from. You never know what straw really broke the camel's back. Like, you really don't know. Let people take their time. Let people come to you when they're ready. Not on your time. Not when you feel like shit is getting rocky. Not when you're feeling lonely. Like, let people do what they have to do for them. I don't remember where I saw it, but let it go and let love flow. You feeling lonely because you miss your friend? Your friend is going through something right now. Let it go. Let love flow. If it's genuine, best friend, I'm here for you. I love you. Call me or text me whenever you feel. If you need me, whatever time, any day, whatever. Cap it, leave it at that. Don't sit there and blow up their phone. Now, if you have that feeling like, okay, I do feel like something's wrong, or if you have that, that's different. That's different, going to somebody's phone and handle like that. Like, my best friend, give me like a day and a half. If I don't hear from her in a day and a half, like, you feel me? You give my friend, you give my best friend less than a day. Oh yeah, no. She ain't having that. She ain't having that. Because why I'm not answering the phone? That's the first thing she said to me. My best friend says that to me. If the phone rings too many times, she like, cause you just better have answered the phone. That's her hello. That's her greeting. That's her salutation to me. Or if she'll call me like twice and I'll answer, she'll text me the question mark, or she'll text me ew. Like, but when we're going through something, it's like clockwork. I've had my best friend tell people like, bro, just leave her alone. Like, just leave her alone. And that wasn't with attitude. That wasn't with nothing like that. Just leave her alone. She going through shit right now. Like, leave her alone. She wasn't being rude to anybody. She had no attitude with anybody. But as my best friend, number one, you gonna know that temper. Shorty knows my temper, okay? If she feels like it's too much for me, she'll shut it down. She don't need to look to me for confirmation. Most times I can't say what I need to say, but she knows exactly what I need to say. You feel me? Not to say that she'll speak for me, but she is one of my biggest advocates, and I thank the good Lord for my best friend, because child, that temper could have tamed a few people. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But yeah, like she knew, like, read the room, you know. If you're not really close with this person or whatever, you can't just sit there and go blow up their phone and text them and call them and whoop whoop. Like, the first thing they're gonna do is look at their phone like, oh, she only calling me because I'm going through this. Does that really, you think that's genuine? No, it's not. You're calling me because I'm going through something you heard through the grapevine, that through that, like, man. No, seriously, because, like, don't nobody. But anyway, y'all, give people their flowers while they're here. Be genuine and have the right intentions with all that you do. Be kind. Please be kind, because we got enough. This world is cruel. So why you want to be an element that contributes to that cruelty is beyond me. But be kind to others as you are to yourself, because everything goes full circle. This world is already gut punching the shit out of everybody. Why I need a random person on the street to do the same thing that the world is doing, that life is doing in general on a day-to-day? No. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, keep your mouth shut. Prime example, I saw some lady going to work. There's a trail by my job. This little girl was walking with her mom, and, you know, this little girl, you could tell she has manners. Like, the people she would walk by, like the people with their dogs going on their bikes, she would be like, good morning, or she'll smile at them. She's the cutest little thing. She walks by this one lady. This lady, you could just tell, like, her whole aura was just, it was just giving Monday. Like, why are you so mad? Like, she was just mad. Somebody pissed in her coffee. I don't know, but she was mad, and this little girl, she was like, oh, hi, good morning. And the lady gave this little girl the nastiest look. I was like, no, because we ain't even have to do all that. I'm sitting across the parking lot, I'm like, we ain't even have to do all that. Number one, just forget the fact that she's a child. Like, look at that little bit of light that she was just trying to shed on your dark day that you have. And that's from an innocent child. That's when you put the innocent child in. Like, you ain't even have to do all that. Like, her good morning and her smile and her high vibration could have really lifted this woman's day, and she just threw salt on the wound. Like, what is wrong with you? Because now this little girl gonna look at her mother like, what did I do wrong? Like, what did I say wrong? Like, I said good morning to everybody else, and I was nice and I was kind. Like, what did I do wrong, Mom? You know what her mom gonna say? She's got a piss poor attitude, baby. She ain't feeling it today. But you did a good job, and I'm proud of you, and you have good manners, and you're kind. That's what she has to say to her daughter. And she's showing her daughter that, you know what? Both sides of the coin do not look the same. But let me tell you, children are getting hit harder than ever. So if you see a child, that bright light, shining, high vibrational, they're energetic, and you just see that pure innocence, embrace that with them. Because a lot of kids, one, don't know how to embrace it. Two, don't know what it is they're embracing. Three, are unfamiliar with those feelings, and they just, they just run from it because it's foreign to them. Four, they don't have an example to show them, like, what do I do with this, or how, Don't take away a child's innocence. Don't take away the happiness and their joy. Let them shed that beautiful light on you. Whether you have kids or not, aunties, uncles, godfathers, let these kids be happy. Because you see kids from, let me just put it back to 2 years ago. You see kids pre-COVID, and you see them now. Are they the happiest little jolly little being? No, they're going through shit. Like, my son, I thank God for him. I thank God for his wholeness, his purity, his innocence, his joy, his energy, his high vibrations at all points of the day. My baby is high vibrational at all points of the day unless he's sick. Like now he has a little cough and stuff, but he's still trying his best to feel like him. Like Zion, he a fighter, okay? He's a fighter. And I'm proud of him because even when he was sick and he was going to school, he didn't feel the greatest, and he would get picked up. He said, "Ma, I played with the kids." And usually he would tell me that and be excited, you know, but he going through all this congestion and stuff like that. He's still letting me know that, "Ma, I tried, you know. I don't feel the greatest today, but I still tried, you know. I came here, I played with the kids, I was nice, I did what I..." These kids are trying, bro. They're trying. And all I can say to these adults is try harder. Because these kids are really outdoing us. It's not a bad thing. But if the kids are outdoing us, who's the example here? Who's the role model here? Stop being afraid to learn stuff from kids, period. Because kids teach you some of the greatest lessons. Some of the greatest lessons. So, with that, I know this video was just, you know, I was just talking to y'all, giving y'all some insight. Like this, like the topics that I talked about was, you know, the stuff that's been going on in my personal life lately, and I just had to share some insight on it and shed some light on it because there's a lot going on, you know. There's a lot going on, and you don't know everything that somebody's going through. You may know bits and pieces. You may know what they tell you, what they allow you to see, or what they allow you to hear, or what they allow you to know, but you don't really know. So yeah, episode 2 was really episode 2 was really I guess you could say like an eye opener, like a sign, a message. Child, however you take it, however it resonates with you, I don't know, but I just want y'all to know that was coming from the heart because it has been something that's been on my mind, and I don't always want to write things down. Like, yes, I do write things down. I have a journal. I have a few journals. I even take it to my notes. I got a bag full of notebooks right now. So, with that being said, like, this was my outlet, you know. Some things that I feel like have been overlooked, or even that I've been overlooking myself. Some of the things in this video, like, I have to hold myself accountable to. It could be something that I do, yes, but I may not do as often, or I may not do as much, or I may not do when, you know, it's needed. Like, child, don't just open your eyes, people. Open your hearts. Open your minds. Just be open. Like, be open. Don't just be so in yourself that that's the only thing you think about, or that's the only way you know how to deal with certain things. Like, Think of others. Think of others. Be considerate. Please be considerate. Well, just a little video. I'll probably be back. Like, I don't know. I might continue with this video. That's if I walk home. But baby, it's hot. And I know a little later it'll be a little hotter. So that is all I have to say for right now. I love y'all. I thank y'all. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you feeling. Leave me some tips. Leave me some insights. You know, give me some juju. Like, I'm here for it. Like, I'm open. I'm so open to it, and I don't sit there and bash nobody because they have an opinion on that. Your opinion is your opinion. You can leave your opinion in the comments, but don't come for me with your opinion, you know? There's a way to word things. Just don't come for me. Plain and simple. But I like to be well-rounded, and to be well-rounded you have to consider the ins and outs. So that was what I've been feeling on the inside, you know. I let it out. Like, whatever y'all feeling on the inside, you want to let out in the comments. Let me know. Give me some feedback. Like this video, because we're going to be back. What do you mean? And no, we're not going to take another year for episode 3. Look at me. I promise y'all. Stop playing. So, with that being said, light, love, laughter, all of that, and a bag of chips with the soda on the side. I want to say thank y'all for coming back. I want to say thank y'all for being supporters. I want to say thank y'all for being y'all. There's kids riding on their bikes back here. Because apparently the office is a place to play. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna be back soon. When exactly? I don't know. Day, date, hour, I don't know. But I will be back because I love it here. I know it's only video soon. You probably like how she love it here, and this is the second video. Because I have content. I just haven't put it out. I had to go through what I went through to get to where I'm at right now, which is why I'm making this video. Which is why I emphasize that this video is episode. So, with that being said, I want to thank y'all for loving me and supporting me and standing behind me, or in front of me technically because you're on a screen. But anyway, I don't know what I mean. That is all I have to say. It's just Shine Gay, and we'll be back with another video. Thank you. Love you.
Like, comment, subscribe.